Okay. Um, what type of equation are these guys? Do you know? Like what the graph looks like? Yeah, they're linear. Do you know how to graph like this one here? How do you graph it? All right, so you're saying go like where do I go up from? From here? All right, so go up two, and then what? Like this? What do I do? Oh, like that? Almost. So what is a two called? Good. Y-intercept. Okay, and what is the three called? Or the negative three? Good. What is the slope, which is represented by the letter M? What is the slope? But what is it like in numbers? Like, what are we looking at here? We're looking at negative 3 over 1. And and if you're ever unsure, like, let's say you're looking at like a negative 2 over 3, what should the negative belong to? The top number or the bottom one? Yeah, the top. So just make the negative belong to the top here also. And then you want to start at your 2. Okay. But it's rise over run. But since the rise is negative, from this point we got to go down 3. So from here we go, all right, 1, 2, 3. So that's our negative rise. And then we have to run how much? 1. 1 to the right or 1 to the left? Yeah, 1 to the right. And then that's it for that one. So then, oh, you can kind of double check too. Do you know what a negative slope looks like? No? Okay, so this will help with like multiple choice. Um, think of it like this. Think of like you're on a road trip. You're actually going on a ski trip. Super excited, going on the family station wagon, skis on top, and do you think you're pretty excited about your ski trip? Heck yeah, excited about my ski trip. This is a positive thing. Alright, so we are going up the mountain, ski trip. Then, alright, we're done with the ski trip. They closed early, kind of bummed. Gotta go back home. Alright, so we're kind of sad about having to go home. So that's negative going this way. So that's kind of how I remember my positive and negative slopes. That's a negative slope. That's a positive slope. And I'll make that green. Okay. And then I gotta make that pink. Alright, so then what we're gonna do, my point for that, by the way, was, so if you look at this graph here, you can at least be like, alright, well, I know which direction negative slopes run in. So this graph better be a negative slope. Alright, now what do we do? We have a second line, right? Yeah, and what does it mean, the solution to the equations? You know what that means? Yeah, where they intersect. Alright, so how do we plot the second one? Okay, up 4, then what? Okay, so down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do I go to the left or to the right? To the right, okay. And then you connect your dots. Yeah, according to my graph, but we should do it on the actual one. Okay, is it correct?